My name's Amy Vander, and I'm a physical therapist here in Phoenix, Arizona. I have a practice specializing in myofascial release and women's health. About 3.5 years, I had set up my LLC and was sort of going back and forth between my own clients and home health work, which was a nice way to merge. And some of my colleagues, Erin included, nudged me to really take the leap. And so October 2013, I was really seeing patients in my own practice. And about April of 2014 was when I fully cut off home health, and I've just been doing my own practice since then. Well, again, when I saw you at MFR3, you were just getting CashPT Blueprint rolling back October 2013. At that time, it was something that I needed, and you basically made me an offer I couldn't refuse. It just had all of the components that I was needing at that time to really get things more organized and set up. I didn't really have a lot, but you being so far away, wondering how I'd really get going with it on my own, or wondering exactly how the contact would go. You made it so affordable that I can't really say cost was a factor at that time. And like I said, it had all the basic components and foundation to get going. And I didn't even really know exactly what I would be getting, but it's been so thorough. Again, I'm going to reference back when I went through all the modules and everything, which would have been fall 2013, spring 2014. Not nearly so many people were doing what you and Dr. Carter were doing. There are more people now helping mentor people into cash practices, but back then the modules were so thorough and I could go through them at my own pace. I can go back still to this day and review them, look through them, and you keep adding resources. At that time, everything was so comprehensive and thorough. I don't see other people doing that. They have one component or another component, or they're doing kind of the motivational piece with webinars or blogs or podcasts. But in terms of the way you keep adding resources, that's pretty amazing. The Facebook group definitely adds community and the ability to sort of commiserate and inspire other practitioners. I think one key piece of that is that we're all leaders and we're all followers. Within that community, there's always people that are newer than I am, and there's always people that are more experienced than I am. And so I really love being able to go and share insights, maybe give a word of encouragement to someone who's just getting going. But then there's also people that I say help, and they're there for insights, especially, as you know, on all my tech stuff. I would say the most important thing has been the consistency. Obviously, it made a difference on the front end, knowing you personally from MFR classes and things like that, but just the consistency of rotating through your circle, being in that CashPT community, having the ongoing webinars and lunch hours and education that you provide, that keeps me consistently motivated. Whether I'm just coasting or whether I'm being really proactive or whatever phase I'm in, you're still there providing information that I can take advantage of at my abilities. Well, for sure do it. I think for the thoroughness and breadth of your content, that it's definitely one of the more affordable programs out there. The communities you set up on Facebook are really invaluable, and there's just always ongoing webinars. And I really love the way that as soon as you meet people that are either doing similar things to what you're doing or have another piece to bring in, how you guys collaborate. I mean, the stuff going on between you and Paul Goff and with Greg Todd now, and I knew you and Jared Carter have collaborated in the past. That means a lot to me because I can tell that all of you are just doing your absolute best to put the best, most efficient information out there to help all PTs or entrepreneurs, really a lot of different types of businesses, succeed. I think that's just invaluable. Probably just consistency. I get emails from you every week. I get updates about what the next lunch hour is going to be. I'm extremely grateful that the webinars have replay because, especially with time differences across the country or 10 other excuses I could come up with, I rarely schedule to be on the live, and I know I miss out on that ability to interact. But knowing I can still have the information available when I'm able to use it, it's just helped me with consistency to stay connected, to stay moving forward. Definitely the most obvious group would be any PTs that are about to start their cash practice, OTs, massage therapists as well, anybody looking to build a cash practice in the healthcare industry. I'm so grateful for the nudge from you those 3.5 years ago, and grateful that we have somewhat of an ongoing relationship. Just really grateful for that ability to keep learning and keep moving forward.